grown into one of the bigger breweries in the state and has been serving up Spokane-style beers for several years now, but in this week's edition of Made in the Northwest, Derek Dice tells us No Lie Brewhouse now has a new product, and it's not even a beer.
In the 7 years since relaunching as No Lie Brewhouse, it's become one of the biggest craft breweries in Washington.
We got active blue oil going on right here.
With 80 employees producing about 14,000 barrels of beer a year. And owner John Bryant says they've stopped worrying about what the big boys in the beer industry are doing in Spokane.
We have to be the best Spokane craft brewer we can be. And I think in that process, I think if the community embraces us as part of their brand or part of what they're proud of, everything's going to work out.
No Lie's Spokane-style beers, like the new Jet Juiced IPA, are found all over the inland Northwest, and it's won over 30 international medals in brewing.
It's humbling, but it's like, how much better can we get? And I think that's what pushes innovation, which will help us push forward.
In fact, its latest push isn't into new beers. It's into hard seltzers, which have been skyrocketing in sales.
And we knew if we were going to be a viable company for the future and be able to grow in Spokane, we had to at least experiment, try, and make a really great product.
And No Lie believes it's done it with its Day Fade Rainier Cherry and Huckleberry hard seltzers. But the recipes took months to perfect.
To make a very clear seltzer that has a very nice aromatic and nice flavor, 100 calories, less than 2 carbs, 5% alcohol, but really clean, is really difficult to do.
And while beer is still the big draw, No Lie's patio has become a go-to destination when it's warm out. You can even paddleboard right up to it.
And then they dock up and they climb up the bank, and they have a beverage, and then they're sending it around the Northwest at this cool place in Spokane.
In the bigger picture, Bryant believes the patio can become a tourist draw as part of Spokane's craft beer scene.
And all of a sudden, this buzz starts happening, and our local economy really goes. But as more important, the local culture of food and music and just hospitality, and everything goes bam. And I think that's what that patio's about.
No Lie recently bought Orlison Brewing's facility in Airway Heights, giving it the ability and capacity to continue to grow here.
And it would be great to be kind of Spokane's first regional craft brewery since Prohibition.
And keep being the best Spokane craft brewer it can be while continuing to fight off the big boys.
I think we can win on quality. We can win on personal service. We can win on innovation. And I think energy.
For Made in the Northwest, I'm Derek Dice, 4 News Now.